Namaskar friends. Welcome to Spirit World channel. Ever feel like you and your partner are speaking completely different languages when it comes to love and affection? Maybe you crave those deep, soulful talks and they're more interested in, well, going rock climbing? Or perhaps you need constant reassurance, but they show love through quiet, steady support. What if these aren't just personality quirks, but something more like a cosmic blueprint? Turns out, your zodiac sign might just hold the key to understanding your deepest, most unspoken needs for intimacy. Welcome! Today, we are exploring the stars to decode the secret intimacy code of all 12 zodiac signs. We are skipping the generic love advice. Instead, we are uncovering what each sign truly craves in a relationship. Those core desires that make them feel seen, understood, and ultimately cherished. When you get these unique emotional languages, you'll be able to connect with your partner, your friends, and even yourself on a much deeper level. So, get ready to see what secrets the stars have in store. Aries. First up, the fiery pioneer, Aries. Ruled by Mars, Aries craves excitement spontaneity, and a whole lot of passion in their relationships. They're not really about slow burns, they want a love that feels like a thrilling adventure. Their intimacy code? It's all about action. They show love by doing things through shared escapades and with a direct, honest approach. What Aries truly craves is a partner who can match their vibrant energy, someone who's not afraid to jump into the unknown right alongside them. But under that fiery surface, they also yearn for someone who helps them be vulnerable, creating a safe space to share fears without judgment. So, to truly connect with an Aries, embrace their zest for life, be direct with your affection, and show them you're brave enough to be vulnerable too. It helps them explore their own passionate heart. Taurus. Next, we ground ourselves with Taurus. Governed by Venus, Taurus is looking for emotional security stability, and a deep sense of sensuality in their connections. Think comforting hugs, luxurious moments, and a love that feels as reliable as the earth itself. They speak the language of intimacy through consistent presence, thoughtful gestures that appeal to the senses, like a cozy blanket or a delicious meal, and by creating a warm, nurturing environment. What Taurus truly craves is a safe haven of reliability where emotions can be shared freely and without fear. They really need to feel cherished and secure to open up. Connecting with a Taurus means building a solid foundation of trust, appealing to their senses with comfort and beauty, and showing them that your love is a steady, unwavering force. Create that safe, comfortable space for them to express themselves, and you'll see their deeply affectionate side shine. Gemini. Let's chat about Gemini, the witty wordsmith of the zodiac. Ruled by Mercury, Geminis absolutely thrive on intellectual and expressive connections star. For them, intimacy really starts in the mind. Deep conversations, sharing a laugh over clever jokes, and a constant back and forth of ideas, that's what fuels their affection. They crave a partner who isn't just a lover, but a mental sparring partner, someone who keeps them curious and totally engaged. What Gemini truly craves is to be heard, understood, and mentally stimulated. Honestly, boredom is their kryptonite. To connect with a Gemini, sharpen your wit, be open to exploring a universe of topics, and super importantly, Be an active listener just as much as you're a talker. Engage their brilliant mind, and their heart is sure to follow. Cancer. Now, let's gently explore the watery depths of Cancer. Deeply emotional and incredibly nurturing, Cancers, ruled by the moon, crave emotional safety and unwavering loyalty more than anything else. Their intimacy code is all about creating a true sanctuary of love. They show their affection by intuitively caring for their partner's needs, sharing their innermost dreams, and allowing themselves to be truly vulnerable. What Cancer truly craves is a bond built on deep trust and emotional openness, a space where they feel completely secure to be their sensitive selves. They want a love that feels like coming home. To connect with a Cancer, offer steady support, cherish their vulnerability. It's a gift. Share your own dreams and encourage that mutual openness that makes them feel truly safe and loved. Leo. Roaring in next is the magnificent Leo. Ruled by the sun, Leos are looking for admiration, genuine affection, and a healthy dose of emotional validation. They want a love that shines as brightly as they do, and why not? Leos express intimacy through grand gestures, infectious warmth, and regular, heartfelt displays of love. And they're not just playing to the crowd, they genuinely have a huge heart and want their love to be celebrated. What Leo truly craves is to have their feelings acknowledged and celebrated, to feel like the cherished center of their partner's world. They need to know their love makes a real impact. So, to connect with a Leo, don't hold back on your appreciation, celebrate their passions with them, and reflect their warmth right back. Express your affection regularly and let them know just how much they mean to you. Virgo. Let's get practical with Virgo. Governed by Mercury, but in its more earthy form, Virgos value practical support and emotional stability. Their love language often comes out as acts of service, that thoughtful advice, the perfectly organized plan, or the way they meticulously care for your well-being. They show intimacy by being attentively present, helping solve problems, and creating a sense of order, even when emotions feel chaotic. What Virgo truly craves is a partner who really appreciates their efforts and offers a calm, stable presence in return. They want a connection where support goes both ways and understanding runs deep. To connect with a Virgo, notice and genuinely appreciate their thoughtful acts of care, offer practical help back, and engage them in conversations that acknowledge their smart, analytical way of looking at love. Alright, we are halfway through the zodiac. Are you recognizing yourself or your partner in these descriptions? I'd love to know. Drop a comment below telling me which sign's secret intimacy code has surprised you the most so far. And hey, if you're finding this helpful, don't forget to hit that like button. Now, let's get back to unveiling the intimate desires of the remaining signs. Libra. Next up, we find balance with Libra. Ruled by Venus, Libras are all about harmony, balance, and mutual understanding in their relationships. They're the natural diplomats of the zodiac, always striving for fairness and equilibrium in love. Libras express intimacy by fostering peace, encouraging compromise, and really championing open, honest communication. They believe in partnership in its truest sense. What Libra truly craves is a relationship that feels like a beautiful, symmetrical dance where both partners feel heard, respected, and equally valued. Emotional equilibrium and active listening are super important to them. To connect with a Libra, be fair, be willing to talk openly about feelings, and work with them to create a relationship that's both beautiful and balanced. Foster those open discussions and aim for that harmonious connection. Scorpio. Prepare for some intensity with Scorpio. Co-ruled by Pluto and Mars, Scorpios crave deep, transformative emotional bonds star. Superficial connections? They're just not interested. They express intimacy through raw honesty, profound vulnerability, and an almost psychic intensity. Scorpios want to merge with their partners on a soul level. They're not afraid of the darkness or the depths. What Scorpio truly craves is unwavering loyalty and a partner who isn't afraid to explore the deep complexities of emotion right there with them. They're looking for an all-in, ride-or-die kind of love. To connect with a Scorpio, be ready for profound emotional honesty, embrace the intensity, it's part of their magic, and show them that your loyalty is absolute. Don't shy away from those deep, searching conversations. Sagittarius. Onwards to adventurous Sagittarius. Ruled by Jupiter, Sagittarians value freedom adventure, and a sense of emotional independence, even within their connections. They are the explorers of the zodiac, and they want their relationships to feel like an exciting journey, not a cage. Sagittarians express intimacy by sharing incredible experiences, supporting their partner's individual growth, and keeping an optimistic outlook on love. What Sagittarius truly craves is a partner who understands their need for space and exploration, someone who's enthusiastic about life and encourages their quest for knowledge and adventure. They need room to roam, even when they're in a committed bond. So, to connect with a Sagittarius, share adventures and try new things together, respect their independence, and keep that spirit of exploration alive in your relationship. Capricorn. Climbing steadily onwards, we have Capricorn. Governed by Saturn, Capricorns are seeking reliability, loyalty, and genuine emotional support. They're the builders of the zodiac, and they approach intimacy with a desire for something that will last, something with a solid structure. Capricorns express love through steadfastness, unwavering patience, and by working collaboratively towards shared ambitions. They build trust by being a dependable partner, especially when you're navigating challenges together. What Capricorn truly craves is a partner who is as committed and ambitious as they are, someone they can build a secure and lasting future with. They really value a love that proves itself through consistency and dedication over time. To connect with a Capricorn, show your loyalty, be patient as they open up, it can take time, and try to align your ambitions. Open up about your own goals and work together towards them. Aquarius. Now for the visionary Aquarius. Co-ruled by Uranus and Saturn, Aquarians value individuality open dialogue, and a strong intellectual connection. They're the humanitarian and innovators, and they seek relationships that are both mentally stimulating and progressive. Aquarians express intimacy through engaging, thought-provoking conversations and by deeply respecting personal boundaries and freedom. What Aquarius truly craves is a partner who celebrates their uniqueness, encourages their self-expression, and isn't afraid to challenge conventions right alongside them. They need that intellectual spark and the freedom to be authentically themselves, quirks and all. To connect with an Aquarius, stimulate their mind, encourage open and honest dialogue, and always respect their need for individuality and space to pursue their ideals. Pisces. Finally, we flow into the dreamy realm of Pisces. Co-ruled by Neptune and Jupiter, Pisces are deeply empathetic, compassionate, and often have a touch of the mystical about them. They express intimacy through deep emotional availability, boundless creativity, and by being incredibly intuitive listeners. Pisces are searching for soul-level connections and they really thrive on mutual vulnerability. What Pisces truly craves is a partner who can meet them in their vast ocean of emotion, offering understanding, gentleness, and a shared sense of spiritual connection. They yearn for a love that transcends the everyday. To connect with a Pisces, be emotionally available and present, cherish their empathetic nature, it's a superpower, and allow for a connection that feels both deeply emotional and beautifully imaginative. And there you have it, the secret intimacy codes of all 12 zodiac signs. From Aries' thirst for passionate adventure to Pisces' deep craving for a soul-level bond, each sign brings its own unique desires to the table of love. Understanding these core needs isn't about putting people in neat little boxes, but about gaining deeper insight into how to make those we care about feel truly seen, understood, and loved. When you can speak your partner's unique intimacy language, you unlock a deeper, more fulfilling connection. So, which sign's intimacy code resonated with you the most? Share your sign and your thoughts in the comments below. I'd genuinely love to hear your experiences. If you enjoyed this journey through the zodiac and want more astrological insights, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss our next exploration. Thank you so much for watching, and may your connections be ever deeper.